Police respond to an incident at Walmart in Manchester which involved two women waving a gun. I think they did it. Police respond to an incident at Walmart in Manchester which involved two women waving a gun. I think they did it. I mean, if 8 girls come attack you and you got the... Somebody finna get it. I mean, you ain't finna just run up on me.
It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Here's my story time, y'all. So, first time my story though. I hope that don't nobody think I feel sorry for myself or anything like that, because I don't feel sorry for myself at all. Like, not even a little bit, for real, for real. And also, another thing, let me show y'all my girlfriend, because every single time I tell her about the TikTok going up in the views and the likes, she like, show my picture, put my picture in the comments. Then she's thirsty. So this is her, y'all. Let me show y'all. Hold on. This is her.
Okay. She doing time. Girlfriend locked.
Girl, she, not a he. Okay, thank you. But, okay, so pretty much my day started off as a normal day, obviously. I went to work. Mind y'all, I did not put this part in. That was my second job. Sorry, I suck at telling stories because I think I have like ADHD or something. My brain be like, but this was my second job. Okay, my primary job, I worked for a behavioral mental health school, K through 12. I was a one-to-one, behavioral health one-to-one. Very good jobs, okay, y'all. I was on Christmas break though, and this was 2 days after Christmas. So when the kids came back, Miss Maya was not there no more. I was in jail. So, pretty much was, I told my girlfriend, she always told me like for Christmas she was gonna give me a pink iPad, but I wanted it right when I started my work, because my work was more like I was starting to have to take a lot of notes and stuff like that, because it was a lot like the training process, even though you were on the floor, was a long time, because you know you had to know every single like mental health whatever like clues, because it was children, you know what I'm saying, their trauma, like how to cope, deal with, help them cope, whatever. Sorry, I can't even talk either. Cool. So she's like, no, I'm not feeling it. I don't want to go out tonight. So I'm like, okay, well then I'm just gonna go by myself then. She's like, no, whatever. So we end up going. But for y'all who seen the article, y'all probably seen that she had a bite mark on her face. So we went, no, I did not do it. We went to, we were gonna go to Apple, and down the street from Apple, we were in Clanchester, which is Manchester where I live at, but it's Clanchester. We were gonna go to the Apple down the street, but first we went to Walmart to get her prescription filled that she needed for her bite mark. So, there was this nigga, and y'all know like when you pushing a cart this way, right? But then when you pulling it this way, are y'all picturing this in your head? Like pushing a cart, pulling a cart, cool. Where the baby sits at, you push it, right? He was not pushing it, he was pulling it. So the baby was in back of him, he was in front. So as he's pulling the baby, he banged the baby into something. You know how like at Walmart they have like the aisle, like the food aisles, but like on the out, like y'all know what I'm talking about. He banged the baby into something. So my girl was like, damn, nigga, the baby. They laughed it off because it was a joke. Like, you feel me? Jokey joke. Cool. We walk and we keep walking down, minding our business. Then this bitch start coming out the woodworks like, oh my god, y'all talking about my baby. So I'm like, what are you talking about? Who's talking about your kid? So I'm looking at my girlfriend like, who is she talking to? And who is she even talking about? So my girlfriend gets to going back and forth with her, and I'm like, bro, let's go. Like, shut up. Nobody's even arguing. So all these bitches start coming out of nowhere, bro. It's like 8 of them, 2 of us. I mean, nobody was scared. You feel me? But I'm like, what is even the point of, like, what? I don't even know what we're arguing for. Everybody, let's go. Like, y'all continue going your shopping. We're going to go pick up our prescription and go on about our day. Like, what the fuck? I'm so confused. So one of the girls is recording the whole entire thing. She's like, I'm showing your job. Woo-hoo. So I'm like, cool, you can show my job, because I'm collectively telling all you guys to shut the fuck up. Let's go. Like I said, y'all, I'm in my scrubs. I'm not doing no rah-rah ghetto shit in my scrubs. Fuck out of here. So what happened? My brain, I'm having a brain fart because I'm thinking about something else right now. Oh, okay, so boom. So the security already, okay, well, the police is already at the other entrance. Like, y'all don't want to get into this right here, right now. Like,
I ain't gonna be mad if y'all cut this one off.
Whatever, woo, cool, da-da-da-da. Boom. So I call my mom on the phone, and I'm like, Ma, tell me the fuck why I just got into an argument with these bitches, whatever. Damn, 4 minutes? That's a long ass video. I don't like watching videos this long. I'm sorry. I wish I could have summed this up quicker. But y'all want a story time, so here you go. So I call my mom like, Ma, why the fuck we just got into with these dirty ass fucking bitches in Walmart? Da-da-da, woo, cool. Then I call my friend. And I'm like, bitch, why the fuck we just got into it with these bitches? Because I was hot. Because I'm like, bro, no way this just happened. Like, I don't even know what the fuck the argument even happened over. Because girl wasn't nobody talking about your fucking baby. Mind you, it's December. Baby don't got on no hat, no socks, no jacket. They fucking got on pajama pants with a crusty bottom. Look like they've been wearing them for a year. Walking all up and down the mud in the rain. So, okay, cool. So, we're walking out the store. Blitzed us. They blitzed us. Okay? They blitzed us. And I'm on the phone with my friend still. And the bitch is like, the police. It's like, put your hands behind your back. So my phone dropped on the floor. There go my phone on the floor. And they take my bag. So immediately before they put the cuffs on me, my girl was like, everything in her bag is mine, is mine, is mine. Ooh, cool. So I got detained, whatever. And the girls told them that we backed out on them in Walmart. Nobody backed out on them in Walmart. It never got physical. It never none of that. Like, literally never. So I'm like, so I got detained, whatever. So then they come to me and they're like, okay, well, you know, we found the in your purse. So I'm like, for real? No. So then I'm like, okay, but my girl just said, you feel me? So whatever. So like, so they took me to the police station. And it wasn't funny, because it's not funny, but I was laughing because I'm one of those people, like, I do terrible investors. I have to laugh and I have to make jokes. So the whole time, I'm like, yo, I'm really in the back of a cop car. Like, I waited until I'm 23 years old to become a felon with 2 good-ass jobs. Be so fucking for real. Be so fucking for real. So I'm like, be so fucking for real, whatever. So as soon as we get there, whatever, da-da-da, they try to split me and my girl up, obviously. So when you get to the police station, well, where I'm at, they didn't read down my list of charges. They just told me, well, they tried to get me to give them information to stuff I had no information of. Like, there was nothing for me to tell to get myself out of the situation, because at my grown-ass adult age, I knew what I was doing, having it in my purse. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying I take accountability for my actions, because I knew what the fuck I was doing walking into the store. You feel what I'm saying? Cool. Picking up what I'm putting down. So then they just told me my bond was $250,000. So then I went to arraignment the next morning, and the judge, I'm still in my scrubs, mind you. The judge is pretty much trying to tell me I'm a menace to society. I just put my face down, and I'm like, because I'm trying not to laugh at her face. That's why in my mugshot, y'all, in my brain, I had to keep, that's why somebody said to me, my head was held high. Like, I've been there before. That shit took me the fuck out when I read it. But it was because, like, I had to keep telling myself, like, don't laugh, Maya, don't laugh. Because if you're even smirking in this mugshot, the bitches, like, they're frying you. They're gonna smoke you, bitch. So all the police officers and all the state troopers, they're saying to me, like, oh, yeah, you know, you hit it out the ballpark for your first time. Woo, 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 cool. But mind you, like I said, all I knew was I was being charged with carrying without a permit, and some other shit that had to do with the blick, right? So I get to no, cool. So I'm lying. From the police station first, I call my mom and I'm like, Ma, I'm in jail. That's how I told my mom. I said, Ma, I'm in jail. And it's crazy because the last message my mom said to me was, are y'all good? Crazy, right? So when they gave me my phone back to do my last phone call, I call my mom and I'm like, they're like, what the fuck she said to me? So I call her and I'm like, Mom, I'm in jail. Don't cry. Just go get my car, please, from Walmart. So, yeah. So the next morning, I had arraignment, like I said, and that's when I told you about the judge part. So then from the arraignment, we went back to the courthouse. We waited for York to come pick us up. And I'm like, bro, I'm really going to jail. Like, that's crazy. Fast forward to 2 weeks later, probably about 2 or 3 weeks of me being there. My mom tells me that I have 23 pending charges, y'all. 16 are felonies.
Damn.
That was the first night I bawled my eyes out. Because I'm like, oh, they're about to smoke me. Time for me to kick my shoes up, put my feet up, and get comfortable. Because, baby, they're going to smoke my boots now.
What the fuck did she do?
16 felonies? Baby, I didn't even do anything. I literally have been sitting here trying to figure out how to do this, and I literally just figured out how to do this after I'm in the process of posting my story time. My story time is posting. But I did forget to add, I know people did ask me, or someone, I don't know, said how long. So pretty much to do a little quick part 2, I was found, my girl took the rap for everything, so that's why my girl's still in jail. I was only had to plead out to 1, and that was carrying without a permit. So I got 5 years suspended after 1 year mandatory, which is why I'm on this bad boy right now. Yeah, so ladylike, I know. And 3 years probation. So I'm on parole right now, which means I'm still an inmate. I'm just serving my time at home. That's why I have a band on. And then after my EOS date, which my innocence date, I will start report directly to probation. And yeah. Okay, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna be answering the questions that y'all had. Not too much on my notebook, cause I don't got a fucking iPad. Obviously not for me to scroll and look or whatever. Cool. So I wrote them down. And first things first, like your brains. Sick. Notebook for real. First things first. What? First things first.
What?
You are wasting your time commenting underneath my like videos with shit that is ill, negative. Baby, if I'm not working, I'm at home. I just hold and delete your comments. So you're wasting your time, honestly. So you might as well just go ahead and just keep scrolling. Okay? One of the main questions I was getting a lot was if I had a lawyer. Yes, I had a paid lawyer. Shout out to him, because if I was not for that paid lawyer, maybe I still probably would have been inside. I ain't gonna lie. Number 2, why did I take a plea if my girl took the rap for everything? Because in my state of Connecticut, my state, where everybody keeps talking about paper like to carry this. If it's on your, they changed the gun laws in my state October 2023. We got bagged December 2023, so obviously we just had it. So I could not bond out because they want, I'm not sure what the math is on it, but I had to pay $60,000 cash to the court if I wanted to get bonded out. And if you know, you know that if you pay anything cash money, the feds it don't matter where you are. You could be at the dealership. The feds is gonna be at your door like, where you got this motherfucking money from? Oh, bitch, you going to jail. Nobody has this type of money in cash unless you know So that wasn't an option. So my lawyer got 22 out of my 23 charges dropped. And y'all also asked what were the charges. They were conspiracies, risk of injuries, what the fuck else? The carrying without a permit, the 2 other things that had to do with the blick. And then those were the felonies, and I can't remember what the misdemeanors were. To be honest, I really can't.
All this because a nigga bumped his buggy into a damn.
I'm gonna use their comment
row
to answer the question specifically on like what happened when I found out about the charges, because that's for another, like I said, another video. But yeah,
yo,
I
can't deal with this shit.
Like I said, we just don't pay for that here. You have to go through a whole process, and it's crazy because I actually have my gun certificate, like license certificate, which all I had to do like was go down to the police station and get fingerprint and shit, and then have to go to like, it was like it's like a whole fucking long ass process here that I kept telling myself I'm gonna do it because my expiration was coming up. But regardless, even if I did have my permit at the time, for y'all who are nosy as fuck and seen what type of it was, a gun permit would have even mattered regardless. You know what I'm saying? So yes, she did take the rap for everything, but in my state, if you get charged with it now on your person, even if somebody says it's theirs, you have no choice but to do it. And the prosecutor was not having it. He wanted me to walk out with a felony. He was not having me not walking out felony free at all. They were making an example out of your girl. Okay, Mr. Nigga was not playing with me at all. At the fuck all. So a lot of people keep asking me about my glasses. Baby, these are Gucci. They're from Harvey and Lewis. I don't know if you guys have that in your state.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who the hell was asking these questions, but they some dumbass questions. We ain't even finna sit around here and listen to this. First of all, she made it seem like they done pull out a whole strap on a girl. Obviously, there was some camera footage in a Walmart, because if I didn't pull out a gun, I would have been like, hey, check the cameras. Anyway, what it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video or whatever the hell this is that we got going on. This girl talking about some I eat your brains. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. My player partner Lucky Wizard Deals. He keeps it lit. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. We got the Opulence Scents, okay? You can get that. We stay lit, big dog, okay? That's that We Stay Lit big dog candle. Okay, man, make sure y'all check out the link down below in the description. Go ahead and purchase you a 3-wick candle. Ball out, suckers, okay? Get you a holiday pack for your family. Holiday season, all right? Now, let's get into it now. As this crazy woman with ADHD going all over the place talking about this story, I kind of got, like, uninterested. Like, I get it that it was a 10-minute video and it had no climax and it didn't even have an ending. It just ended, okay? But shout out to her. They did the time for the crime. But this all started over some miscommunication. That y'all, I hope y'all would have tried to talk out. She said they tried to avoid it, but girlfriend wasn't having it. The girlfriend pulled out that said, hey. But she said it was too big or it was too much to conceal, I guess. So it wouldn't have mattered, but nah. Didn't want to have it, okay? That must have been a huge thing. Or y'all was wearing sweatpants. Your girl seemed like the type that'll wear sweatpants, so you got to put it in your bag, okay? And baby girl ain't wearing a bag. But I'm going to show y'all. I got a bag for something. But yeah. Hope the feds ain't watching. They're going to be down here talking about PJ. Oh, yeah. Can we search her home? Yeah, man. Shout out to a girl. She holding it down for a girl, man. I don't even know what to say about this. This is one of the dumbest stories ever. She just basically went to jail. They showed her mugshot. I don't see what the big hoo-ha was about her showing her mugshot. She did say she looked kind of like uppity-ish. Yeah, that picture is terrible. Pretty terrible. You know, I don't get it. She said it was she was laughing about the situation. That don't look like no laugh. They look like I'm down, I'm finna go to jail. But they ran them through the ringer. You know, I got a case one time and they added up so much stuff. I was like, what? 99% of that stuff didn't happen. The 1% of it that did happen, I ain't even have to cop out to. But everything else that didn't happen, it was crazy. Everybody was lying. But thing is, when you in situations like that, they do so much to you that you can't do nothing but take whatever charge they got. And that's what happened. And what also happened, they wanted me to take all these egregious charges, even a brutal, and I was like, yo, no. And they was gonna give me 6 months in the county jail. And when they did that, I knew I had this case beat. I was like, they gonna offer me 6 months for a burglary and y'all lying. 6 months in the county. I said, nope, I'm not doing it. I ain't steal from nobody and I ain't nothing. So they took that plea back and we was on our way to trial. 2 days before trial, they came back with 2 years, time served. I was like, cool, I'll take it. Oh well, they had to get rid of a lot of stuff because they just made up a bunch of charges and a bunch of stuff, and I took the firearm charges and that was it. Oh, it was a little more, but mainly the firearm charges. So then, I took the charges, and I get to prison. I think I'm gonna be out in like, you look at my time sheet, it say like 90 days. It's January. I'm like, yes. Or it say like 100 and some days, say 100 and some days. So I'm like, yes, I'll be out of here in like 3 months, 4 months. So 3 months roll around. They don't let me out. I'm calling my mom. Hey, what up? What's going on? What's going on? Well, we trying to check. The person who runs the jail, I forgot what they call it, the warden. The warden refused to give me time for credit for time served. That messed me up. I fought. I ended up doing 2 years. So, listen, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, going to jail ain't worth it. Not worth it at all. Anyway, everyday people, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in its